Welcome!
Potential fighting gamer.
Let me tell you about Guilty Gear Strive.
These bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Can't feel a thing. We already know the smell of the game.
A brand new fighting game just released in the franchise that's too cool for numbers. Reimagined for the now time instead of the then times. Guilty Gear has been retooled with a brand new design philosophy that is perfect for newcomer and for old guards to begrudgingly accept that this is their new reality. Fall in love with the eye-popping visuals that Arc System Works originated, making 3D look like 2D and evolving one decimal point at a time with every subsequent game. I think we're at 2.7D right now. Accompanied by a music track which will get you thinking, why is my screen shaking? Only to realize you were headbanging. With a roster full of characters dressed to the nines like they're models for Fashion Week, plus a hyper-convoluted anime lore that's been in the making for 2 decades, makes for a diverse cast from the spectrum of badassery. We have characters like Turner and Goldhooch, Free Willy, or else, and Mighty Liu Yang. Moving on from the eye candy, we're talking about the feel candy? Gameplay. We're talking about the gameplay. Jumping into matches and hitting buttons just feels good.
I love pressing buttons!
The feeling of fisticuffing hits fantastically and reverbs in your pleasure receptors. Punch, kick, or specials, they all give a palpable feedback, and sometimes you just get a really clean hit and you know it. I'm not sure what or how, but I'm guessing it's something really subtle. Anyways, the know-how to bring the pain is non-essential when fighting is this good, but if you ever want to dive deep, don't think for a minute, we're only playing in the kiddie pool. ArcSys has evolved Guilty Gear's staple mechanic, the Roman cancel, into one of its best versions so far, making it accessible, but also adding a layer of execution on top of that, essentially expanding combos and player option to be freeform. But for now, this probably all sounds like gobbledygook. So to make it simple, do we got depth? Yeah, we got depth. But dude, what if I'm afraid of getting my cheeks clapped online? Well, that's inevitable. Fighting games are a clap or be clapped world, but you won't have to worry about constantly being matchmade with seasoned clappers. Strive comes in with a rank system that takes your vulnerable posterior into account. Separating skill level by flaws, letting new bloods continue competing with their peers and not stopping them from reaching for the skies, while those at the top are barred entry to lower flaws. So keep grinding, climbing, and maybe you can get a peek of the realm above. Or, you know, just go hang out at the free play part, that's pretty fun too. Not to mention the linchpin of it all, the higher power of Rawlbachia has decided to share their blessing and bestow to Guilty Gear Strive a pristine online experience that's just chef kiss. And finally, we wouldn't have a fighting game without an arcade mode, complete with its own rule-bending bastard of a boss.
Let's rock.
What the fuck is that? Hey, please don't do this to me. Because if you don't have a boss that makes you want to eat your own hands, is it really an arcade mode? And there we go. I hope that stimulates your
Potential fighting gamer.
interest to jump into the rabbit hole to button bashing wonderland. Cause, I gotta tell ya, we got a pretty good package here. I would even go as far as to say it's perfect. Yep. With absolutely no glaring weakness in sight. Fine, alright. The lobbies look like a game that came with a box of Kellogg's cereal. Okay? But other than that, the game is good. So plant your feet, ready that battle stance, and
Let's rock.
Hey GamerDudicus here. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. I also have a Twitch channel that you can catch me live at twitch.tv/GamerDudicus. This is my first edited video that I put out, and I hope to bring y'all more content in the future. Until then, I'll be seeing ya. Peace.